Hey neighbors, this is Ben. I wanted to ask you if you would like to try something out with me. I just got done having a brief conversation with a friend of mine who I haven't talked to for probably a couple years. Um, and I didn't know what to say when I reached out to him. He was recently diagnosed with cancer and told he has 4 months to live. So I didn't know what to say. Um, I what does this have to do with what I'm talking about? I I I have a lot of days when I feel like I can't focus on anything. I feel unclear on what's important to do in the moment. I get easily distracted, and then I also have family members and friends that I feel like I'm overdue in reaching out to and connecting with. So I wanted to be more intentional about doing that, um, and I felt like I could do that consistently for maybe a few days or even a couple of weeks at a time, reach out to people that were important to me or stay focused on things that were important, but then I'd get off track. Um, and I wasn't consistent at all. But one thing I realized I was consistent with was making coffee every day and drinking coffee. That wasn't something I ever missed. Um, so I thought if I could combine my coffee routine with getting clear on who and what is important to me every day, then that would be an easier way to stay consistent with building relationships and keeping my mind focused on what's important. So I want to invite you to check that out. If that's something um, you think you would want to do as well, combine your coffee routine, if you have one, with getting clear on who and what is important to you, I want to invite you to join me in this. I don't know where it's going, but I wanted to share this because for a little while now I've been able to stay consistent with getting clear every day on the things that are important. And I just got done with this conversation with my friend that I had because I was having my coffee and I knew it was time to connect with somebody who was important to me. So if you feel like you ever are unfocused or have people you're overdue in connecting with, I invite you to join me, and we'll figure out how to we can create this coffee clarity routine together. One that's good, works for you, um, and I'll share my journey, and hopefully there might be a few people where we can keep each other accountable to spending a few minutes each day connecting with people and what's important, and that might even transform the rest of our days and maybe even something lead to something bigger. So um, I'll put a link here to let me know if you're interested. You can also send me a direct message, and we'll see where it goes from there. But if it's something you want to learn more about, let me know. Thanks. See ya.